Soft ambient music, distant wind, flowing water, faint rustle of leaves. Pause, 5 to 6 seconds. Close your eyes. Take a deep, slow breath, and let the sounds of today drift quietly away. Imagine yourself far across time, standing in a city, both ancient and alive. The streets are smooth from centuries of footsteps. The walls stand tall and quiet beneath the soft golden glow of evening. You are in Rome. Pause. 6 seconds. Rome was not always an empire. Once it was a collection of small villages along the Tiber, simple settlements connected by trails, rivers, and the gentle rhythm of life. You see people tending the fields, trading goods, celebrating small victories, arguing over who should lead and how laws should shape daily life. Pause. 5 seconds. Over time, the villages grow into towns, and the towns into a republic. You hear the voices of citizens and senators mingling in the forums, debating matters of freedom, justice, and order. The air is filled with anticipation, a quiet tension as the world beyond the walls begins to stretch and grow, full of uncertainty. Pause. 6 seconds. Then a man named Octavian emerges, small, unassuming, almost invisible in the crowd. Yet beneath the calm surface of his demeanor lies a mind sharp as any blade. He watches, he waits, and when the storm of the Republic has settled, he rises as Augustus, the revered one, the first emperor. Soft music, faint echoing of footsteps along marble corridors. Pause. 6 seconds. You feel the calm of Augustus's reign. He rules not with loud proclamations, but with careful, measured steps. Roads stretch across hills and valleys, carrying travelers, soldiers, letters, coins, all moving with steady rhythm. You sense the quiet order in everything around you. Pause. 5 seconds. Marble temples and basilicas glint softly in the sunlight, like promises etched in stone. Poets whisper about destiny and greatness. You feel the city itself breathing, alive yet serene, as though the world has paused in perfect balance. Pause. 6 seconds. Peace is delicate. Even Augustus's careful hand rests on tension. Soldiers guard distant frontiers, governors enforce the law with quiet diligence, and yet you sense the strength of the empire. Rome endures. A heartbeat felt even in the farthest provinces. Soft sound suggestion. Distant flowing water. Pause. 6 seconds. After Augustus, Tiberius assumes the mantle of power. You feel his caution, his quiet presence. He governs from distance, retreating to villas and islands, as though space can hold the weight of responsibility. Whispers of fear follow him. Shadows in the twilight. You sense both his efficiency and the subtle tensions that weave through the city. Pause. 6 seconds. You notice that Tiberius's reign is long, quiet, deliberate. Even in silence, power is at work. Influence is subtle, patient. You feel that an empire's strength does not rely on brilliance alone, but on steady law, careful administration, and structures built to endure. Soft music. Fades briefly, then returns. Pause. 5 seconds. Then comes Caligula. At first he shines like sunlight breaking through clouds. You feel the hope and joy returning to the streets and forums, to the bustling markets. Pause. 6 seconds. But shadows follow. His reign becomes unpredictable, strange, frightening. You sense that even brilliance can dissolve into chaos, and that the line between joy and terror is thinner than the marble columns around you. Pause. 6 seconds. Claudius appears next. Quiet, overlooked, unassuming, yet deliberate and wise. He rebuilds what has weakened. He expands borders, repairs aqueducts, strengthens Rome's administration. You feel the power of patient work, of diligence, and understand that the city endures not only through heroes, but through steady care. Soft ambient music, gentle wind through trees. Pause, 6 seconds. Then Nero comes. You sense his love for music and art, and yet the creeping shadows of indulgence and paranoia. You witness the great fire of Rome, the glow rising above rooftops. You feel the city trembling, yet also notice its resilience. The empire endures, even when flames scar. The streets, soldiers patrol, citizens continue their lives, markets hum softly. Rome's pulse continues, steady and slow. Pause, 7 seconds. With the Flavian dynasty, stability returns. You walk with Vespasian as he rebuilds, strengthens, and guides the city back toward calm. The Colosseum rises, not only as a place of spectacle, but as a monument to human endeavor, endurance, and shared experience. You sense Rome's resilience stretching across centuries. Pause, 6 seconds. The good emperors follow: Nerva, Trajan, Hadrian, Antoninus Pius, Marcus Aurelius. You walk Hadrian's walls, feeling the careful watch over distant frontiers. You imagine Marcus Aurelius writing quietly, meditating on duty, life, and mortality. You feel the wisdom of these reflections, understanding that the life of thought is as essential as the life of action. Pause, 7 seconds. The empire faces change, borders stretch, soldiers tire, plagues arrive, famines strike. Yet Rome endures. A slow, steady river of life, shaping lands, shaping lives, enduring through both triumph and loss. Soft music, distant river sounds. Pause, 6 seconds. Then Constantine comes. You feel the transformation of faith. Christianity spreads, offering comfort and hope across the empire. Rome becomes a city not only of law, but also of spirit, where temples, marble, prayers, and belief merge softly beneath the eternal sky. Pause, 7 seconds. In time, the Western Empire faces pressures, invasions, decay, shifting populations. Yet you sense the essence of Rome, alive and enduring. Its roads, its laws, its art, echo through generations. You realize that Rome is more than a city. It is an idea, a rhythm, a heartbeat carried through centuries. Pause, 6 seconds. Now lying here, you imagine Rome alive beneath your senses. You see sunlight glinting on marble. You hear the Tiber flowing past silent temples. You sense footsteps echoing on cobbled streets, banners rustling softly in the breeze. Markets humming as they slowly close. Pause, 7 seconds. The emperors come and go. You notice their marks: brilliance, cruelty, quiet diligence. Yet the city endures. Its pulse is slow, steady, unbroken, a reminder that life, like history, is fragile yet eternal. Soft, ambient music swells slightly, then softens. Pause, 7 seconds. Breathe deeply. Feel the centuries settle around you. Imagine legionnaires standing silently at distant borders, quiet prayers in dim temples, murmurs fading in the forum as the city drifts into night. Rome sleeps now. Its streets are empty. Its walls are firm. Its spirit, woven from stone, water, and human endeavor, stretches across centuries. As you drift with it, feel the story of Rome, its triumphs, its trials, and its quiet beauty, pulsing gently beneath the surface of time. Pause, 8 seconds. Rest now. As Rome rests, its history, its art, its people, even its emperors, fade into the gentle embrace of night. The empire endures softly, endlessly, like a heartbeat beneath the stars. Breathe in, breathe out, and let the calm of centuries lull you into sleep. Music fades slowly into silence. Gentle hum of night continues.